There are, in effect, two parts of your claim. One is for a mobile phone, which you say you took a contract out on behalf of Chris for, and therefore you co-opted the liability and the risk that in the event that Chris, who had never been reliable, and you knew he wasn't reliable, would run off with somebody else, leaving you holding the financial responsibility. In the ordinary course, all of the expenses and costs in respect of that mobile phone you wouldn't be entitled to in the course of a relationship, because it would be one of those things that you did for someone you loved, and therefore there would be no intention to create legal relations and you wouldn't have a contract. Happily for us, Chris comes to court today and says, actually, I did know at the time Ashley took out that contract that I'd have to pay her back. From that, I'm able to construe that this was a loan. So to that extent, the money that you spent in part on some of that mobile phone, you're entitled to back. In respect of the phone bill and the amount left to pay, that's the rest of the contract which you've negotiated with the company, £326.04. You're entitled to that money as well. You also are claiming for the cost of a replacement phone, but bearing in mind the nature of your agreement that you had with each other, you were never going to have that phone in any event, so that was never part of the contract. So you're not entitled to the £249.99 for the value of that handset. Do you understand?
Yes.
That's the part of the claim which deals with your mobile phone. In respect of the other bit of your claim, which is for a significant amount of money in excess of £1,000, in the circumstances, very sadly, I'm unsatisfied that there was any legal basis that you actually extended that money to Christopher. Even if you lent him that money, you've got no evidence that I can use to decide that there was a contract between you, and therefore you can't effectively sue him in court and recover that money. It's sad, but it's a lesson learnt. So when I do all of my sums, I come up with a value for the mobile phone, but I dismiss the claim that you make for the rest of the loans. And therefore, this court awards you, Ashley, for the phone, £920.44. And I wish you better luck in the future. Chris, good luck.